Hey friend, hey friend. So, as you can see from the title, and if you made it to my last live, I apologize. My sound was a little off. It's been a while since I've been live on StreamYard. So, I've seen a lot of people online talking about we need a new CEO for baddies. And as far as that's concerned, I feel like we don't need a new CEO. We need a new host. So, some of the options we were given was Rolly and Diamond the Body. No, we don't need a new CEO. We need a new host. So Tanisha was an option. Tanisha want too much money. Tanisha want too much money. We haven't seen Tanisha in a long time. Tanisha is somewhere being a mom, arguing with her baby daddy. If you want the receipts, go check out the Patreon. Like I said, I be on there clocking it. Thank you. But Tanisha somewhere arguing with her baby daddy, being a mommy. Okay, we don't know the last time she produced anything. The last time she had a show was decades ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she want all of this money. She feel like she worked with baddies from the ground up. She was on, was it Baddies South? What was the first Baddies season? Was it Baddies South? So she did help start baddies, but she didn't, continue on with it to make it what it is today. So for her to be asking for everything it is and for her to be wanting producer credits and all of that, I don't know. But I do feel like we could use a new host, new CEO. I don't know. And I feel like Natalie should continue to be the CEO because she has all the experience and she's been in the game for over a decade. Like we gotta remember, like Natalie is the original bad girl, like Bad Girls Club. I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. Shout out to Tanisha. Like that's what we know Tanisha from. But Natalie, we know her from all of these different like the colorist claims and all of these other what's the word, I don't want to say like she's been in, the girl almost got canceled I don't know how many times. So Natalie knows how to stay in the blogs. She knows how to keep like, she just knows how to keep her name out there. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like when it comes to a storyline, when it comes to producing, when it comes to directing, when it comes to finding places to go, activities for the girls, she's going to know how to handle that. Things behind the scenes. She said it multiple times. Like she's not in the house with the girls because she has to do meetings, she has to do Zoom calls. I don't see Rolly doing that. Rolly might be a great host. Diamond would be a great host. But as far as a CEO, I don't know. Now, in the past, Diamond has owned a strip club. So I know for a fact that Diamond would be a great businesswoman. She's owned a business before. She's had a payroll before. She's bought property before. She's had employees before. I don't know if I can say the same about Rolly. Now, Rolly has had a show before. Diamond has been on shows before, but Rolly has had a show before. Now, was it successful? I don't know, but she's had a show before. So, like, these are just all things that we have to take into consideration. If you ask me, these are all things that we have to take into consideration. But for me, I just feel like at the end of the day, we are all just we're confusing host and CEO. Natalie should continue to be CEO. She has the experience. I feel like she knows how to set the scene. She knows how to get the girls going. But I just feel like she don't need to be on camera all the time though. Like now we all know Baddies films for 40 days. So my idea is the people that we feel like should be the replacements, maybe they should come in for a week and Natalie could come in like in between, or Natalie can co-host with them. Like Tanisha, we all like Tanisha. I don't know what Tanisha is really doing, but Tanisha could come in for a week. Natalie could come in and co-host with her. Then Tanisha could go on by her day. Rolly could come in and be the host for a week. Natalie could come in co-host with her. Then maybe Rolly could go back to being in the cast, or maybe she could just continue being cast and not be the host. I don't know. Maybe Diamond just maybe she's better being cast, or maybe Diamond could host for a week and then go back to being cast, or I don't know. But I just feel like we should have maybe the bad girls, the original bad girls, like not the baddies, but the original bad girls. Like have Red come in. What's the other one? What was like the lesbian one with the short hair? What was her name? Dang, I can't remember everybody's name. But the girl Cookie, I know she's off being a mom and her husband is rich, but maybe have Cookie and Tanisha come in and have them co-host together. Have Seven and Janelle come in and have them co-host together for a week. Like have the bad girls, the original bad girls, come in and co-host, and then maybe have Natalie come in and host the last week, or maybe just have Natalie come in and have her do like the bookings, because at the end of the day Natalie do have fans. Like I'm not one of her fans, but Natalie do have fans. So have her come in for the bookings, but she don't necessarily have to host. She can still be the CEO, but Natalie don't have to host. She don't have to be there 24/7. Like she did create baddies and make it what it is to this day, but she don't have to be there on like, boots on the ground 24/7. And then I know that Daisy didn't appearance. I don't think Daisy's on like the full season of Baddies USA, but I think that's a good idea because I think I mentioned this in a previous video. I don't know if it's still up on YouTube or if I deleted it and re-uploaded it on Patreon, because that's what I'm doing these days. I'm taking all my videos off YouTube and putting them on Patreon. But um I said that in the past. I feel like the winners of Baddies Gone Wild should do cameos or an appearance or a couple episodes on Baddies. So I know Daisy was there for sure because she leaked it. That live is on Patreon, thank you. And I saw that if you follow my Instagram, Natalie and Coco, they had linked up because Coco was in Natalie's hotel room. I don't know if they linked up and Coco just came to meet Natalie because Natalie was in Coco City, or if Natalie invited Coco to be on a show, maybe to do a scene because they were in the city, or if Coco showed up to a booking. I don't know how it went, but and then I wonder if Bahati was invited, because if Daisy's there, maybe it's just to fight Rolly, or maybe it's the winners of Baddies Going Wild, and Bahati will be there as well. Because I don't see Daisy being there and not Bahati if this is like the winners, because at the end of the day, Bahati was the one that won the money. Bahati and you know what? I haven't heard anything from TT, because TT got a chain too. Because if TT got a chain and Daisy got a chain, technically the girls who got chains are the winners, right? TT got a chain, Daisy got a chain, but Bahati was the only one that got money. So those three are like the ones that got chains, but Bahati was the only one that got the money. So technically, is there one winner because she was the only one that got the money? Either way, the only person that I heard say that she was on Baddies Gone Wild because she leaked that she fought Rolly was Daisy. So I think that maybe only Daisy was on was on Baddies USA. But either way, I like the idea of the Baddies Going Wild girls integrating into Baddies, or at least the winners. And I also like the idea of the OG baddies integrating, or the OG bad girls integrating into baddies. I like the idea of that as well. But that's pretty much all I had to say on that topic. And it was something else I wanted to get into. Hmm. Oh yeah, so yesterday I had posted a short video, but my sound was bad. So I'll get into it right now. So I was explaining, because I feel like I should be more open with y'all, because I do have a few supporters. Um, the reason I have fell back so much off YouTube, I probably should do this in a separate video. I probably will, because I don't know how many people gonna watch this till the end. Um, because at this point, I think I'm shadow banned off of YouTube, because there's no reason I should have went from an average of 3,000 views a video to my live now having zero people in my live right now. Like, I used to have an average of 70 people in my life, and now it's 0. I'm clearly shadow banned. But either way, y'all, and this is after I accused YouTube of I noticed one of my checks being short, and then the next month, they demonetized me and kept my check, and kept that next check, which was a couple $1,000. But listen, right? So, I've been on YouTube for 2 years now. I'm I made my YouTube account, no, on my birthday, which was yesterday, November 11th. So I made my YouTube account. I made my first video November 11th, 2023. It is now 2025. So I've had it 2 years now. I've been a blogger for 2 years now. It's my anniversary. It's my blogger anniversary. Blogger anniversary. So right, so I made my YouTube account 2 years ago. I think I've been demonetized 4 times. I probably made 5 YouTube accounts in whatever, right? So let me continue. I made an LLC, so I had to pay a lot of money for that. Trademarks, had to pay a lot of money for that. Taxes, got to pay a lot of money for that. I got a heat press to make t-shirts and stuff, hundreds of dollars for that. Neon signs, setups. I have cameras, laptop. I got all types of stuff here. Like, I'm not even gonna show y'all, but I have a whole production right here. Okay, I put a lot microphones, my laptop. I got wires. I got an extra monitor right here. I spent thousands of dollars into being a blogger, feel me? Thousands of dollars. So for me, this is not just posting live streams, feel me? Like, I saw this as a business. So because I put so much money into it, I was expecting to be able to make money back. And then not only that, but I spend a lot of time on this. Like, sometimes when it's days that it's a lot of drama going on, sometimes I stay up late. So now I'm staying up late because people are going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth. So now I'm staying up late to make sure that I'm getting all the content for y'all. Like, I'm fighting sleep to make sure I'm getting all the content for y'all, knowing that I might have to wake up early the next day, or I'm buying extra phones, I'm buying laptops, I'm buying tablets, like, I'm buying extra, electronics to make sure cause sometimes, let's say Cash is going live, now Bree going live, now D3 is going live, now Shay is going live, you get what I'm saying? Now I need to get all of these different lives, I can't screen record them all on one phone. I have to get multiple electronics. I have to pay for these things out my pocket. You get what I'm saying? So, as an adult, it doesn't make any sense for me to just be uploading these for free. You get what I'm saying? Like, logically, let's be logical about it. And then at that, it was a point in time when I found out that in order, because YouTube has guidelines, when I found out, like, I couldn't just post the lives by themselves, and I started talking on my lives, you need to yourself, nobody cares about what you have to say. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, y'all started getting mad spicy in my comments, and I was just like, oh wow, that's how y'all feel about me? Like, a lot of y'all, not everybody, but a lot of people was talking to me mad spicy, just like I was just like this, like, just my opinion, anything I had to say just didn't matter. I was the scum of the earth. I was some stupid bum. Like, you old lady, go take care of your kids. I don't have any kids. I'm 30 years old. What are y'all talking about? Like, it was crazy. So at this point, I'm like, why would I continue to break my back, spend all of this money, spend all this time and effort to give y'all this content, and y'all don't appreciate me for it. Y'all just want the content. YouTube is not paying me for it. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. So I'm like, I'll let somebody else do it. Somebody else gonna post it for free. Let them do it. If it's good enough for them to get likes and comments, then let them do it. Like, oh well. Cause some people, like, they just likes and comments are enough for them. I mean, it's not for me. Not when people are telling me to go off myself. Not when YouTube just kept my $3,000 check. The likes and comments are not enough for me. Like, we being logical here. My cats need wet food. I need real food. Like, at the end of the day, like, food need to get put on these plates. So, it didn't make sense, if y'all get what I'm saying. And then, so then I made the Patreon because 'cause they're saying specific videos they wouldn't monetize. So I took those videos down, reapplied. Then they told me my other videos they wouldn't monetize. Okay. So then I started taking more videos down. I reapplied. Then they started telling me that the videos that were just me, like, wasn't me, but I had to send them, I think I had to send them my ID. Then I had to take a picture of myself where I was like moving my face, had to send them my address, had to send them all types of stuff. So it's like, I know what I look like, I know where my address is. I think I had to send them my social security number. I sent them my bank. I sent them all types of information. I had to verify phone number, email, all this extra stuff. And now y'all telling me it's not me? I'm clearly the person in my videos. Y'all have my ID picture where I'm sitting there like, it's clearly me. So how are you telling me it's not me? So I don't know who is verifying the YouTube to be able to monetize, but I just feel like YouTube is mad because I told them my check is short. Like, my check was short. I think my check was short like $200 or something like that. Cause I remember like every day your check goes up. Like, your check, it like recalculates every day. Every like 24 hours it recalculate. So I would write it down because I'm keeping track. I'm not leaving it up to no app to just do whatever. So I remember, like, let's say on this day it was $100. The next day it's supposed to go up. But the next day it was like $100, and the next day it said 75. I emailed them immediately. And they telling me nothing's wrong. Something's wrong, but I didn't respond. I let it rock. I didn't respond. Then the next month I was demonetized. And it's been like 5 months, going on 6 months or something like that. And then now it's like I have to wait another 3 months to reapply. So then that's gonna be 9 months. And then what when I reapply after 9 months, which are gonna deny me again and make me wait another 3 months, and that's a year. So if y'all wondering where I've been, I am still uploading like I used to, just on a different platform until YouTube was willing to pay me because they've kept 3 checks from me that equals to probably like $9,000 or something like that. I don't know about you, but if my job keep $9,000 from me, I'm not gonna keep showing up to work. You get what I'm saying? Now, granted, pays YouTube. YouTube. How can I explain this? They get paid off of the ads on videos. So when you're not monetized, there are no ads on your video. So technically, they're not making any money off of me, technically, but it still don't sit right with me to keep hosting on this platform. It just don't sit right with me. Like, I kept thousands of dollars from me. It just don't sit right with me to just keep posting on here, and I know y'all kept my money. Like, I know how hard I worked for that money and y'all kept it. Like, it just don't sit right with me. And I hope y'all understand. I hope y'all understand. Like, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna come back full force. I promise. I'm gonna come back full force. But I'm just gonna wait until I'm monetized again. So be patient. I'm coming back, but probably in like January, middle of January, which is actually probably perfect because it's like I could just start the beginning of the year fresh and like ball rolling down the hill, Indiana Jones style. But I think if anything, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this account like every time, because what I've been doing on Instagram is every time I post on Patreon, I post a clip on Instagram. Like, Let me show y'all, cause I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram. Pretty much everything I post on Instagram is pretty much every live that I post on Instagram is on Patreon. Like this one here with Daisy. Can you see at the top it says like Patreon? Then you can't even see it. But at the top it says like Patreon link in bio. So in my Instagram bio, Patreon link is there. In my YouTube bio, my Patreon link is there. I think it's everywhere but my TikTok. I gotta put my Patreon link in my TikTok. It's everywhere but my TikTok. But yeah, this video was literally just like an update. I told myself whenever I think about something, I'ma come on here and talk to y'all. Yeah, I'ma just keep it short and sweet. I ain't gonna edit too much. I'm leaving that for Patreon. I'm gonna put all my effort into Patreon. But anytime I just think of something random, I'ma just come on here and talk to y'all real quick. Cause at this point, YouTube is shadow banning me. They keeping my money. Like they don't want to pay me for my videos. It's getting weird. It's getting weird, and I don't even have the energy to care. Like I don't even know if y'all notice how like low my energy is right now. Cause when they come to this platform, it's just like I don't even have the energy to give a fuck. When I post on Patreon, y'all, I be like, I don't know. It's something about getting paid that make me excited. Like when there's no money involved, I don't know. I don't be caring. And then at that too, it's like I don't even want to get into it too much, but when it come to YouTube right now, I'm over it. I just feel like they played me, and I don't like that. Cause in real life, I would have been cut them off, but it ain't too many platforms like YouTube. Cause my only other option would be to stream, like this right here, streaming. And right here, I'm shadow banned. Like it's zero people. I have almost 10,000 subscribers, and it's zero people on my stream. I'm shadow banned. How do I have 10,000? Cause it don't make any sense. Cause that's like my TikTok. My personal TikTok has 20,000 um 20,000 followers. Mind you, it used to have 30 and I got mad strikes. So I stopped posting on it because I got mad strikes, mad violations, and I didn't want my account to get deleted. So I just stopped posting on it for like a year. I lost 10,000 followers in a year because I just stopped posting and people started unfollowing me. And I was just like, fuck it. Because if I post anything and get another strike, I might lose my page. So I was like, fuck it, it's worth losing the subscriber, losing the followers, or losing my page. I was like, F it, I'll lose the followers. I'm not posting right now. So people started unfollowing me, and before I knew it, I lost like 10,000 um followers because I literally had like 31,000 followers, and now I have 20. But I had got so many strikes that when I would post it, I went from having thousands of likes on my videos, millions of views, to having like 300 views, 2 likes. Like my TikTok is shadow banned to this day. To this day, it's shadow banned. So when I made my like my business TikTok, my own mama media TikTok, immediately I started getting like hundreds of thousands of views. I got a couple videos, I got like a million views. Like, so that account is not shadow banned clearly because it's getting a bunch of views. But my personal TikTok, it only gets 300 views max. Max. That's how I know it's shadow banned. So being shadow banned is a thing. Just off the fact that I know this live stream right now has 0 views, shadow banned. Because I used to average like 70. But either way, I'm gonna get off here because I don't like talking to myself. I just wanted to update y'all on what was going on, what my mindset was, what my thought process was, when I'm coming back, which will probably be in January because that's when I could reapply for monetization. And I just figured I'd be more open with y'all about things. My other YouTube, so for right now, because I'm trying to think about how I want to do things. My other YouTube page, I think I'm gonna start posting over there because this one is shadow banned. I think that one might be too. Because that one got deleted and I got it back. They took that YouTube page from me and I got it back. I think that one might be banned too. Shoot. But oh well, man. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it, I'm just a black girl trying to make it out here. They making me jump through hoops and at this point I'm getting tired. I'm too big to be kissing ass for real. I gotta chase you and kiss your ass. This is too much. I'm not used to this. Like that's a double whammy. I gotta kiss your ass and chase you, bitch. Mm-mm. And at that, every time they demonetize me, it'd be like appeal, and I'll appeal it. No, it'd be like, yeah, do it be appeal? It'd be appeal, and then you could no, it'd be like deny, and then you could reapply, and then if they deny that, then you appeal the denial. They always deny the reappeal, so it'd be like, what the fuck am I wasting my time for appealing the denial? Because mind you, they've demonetized me 4 times. So I've been through this process 4 times. I'm not wasting my time making an appeal. I'm just gonna wait the 3 months. I'm not shucking and jiving for massa no more. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna wait the 3 months. At this point, my boyfriend support me. I don't have to wait on beg YouTube. Please, YouTube, pay me, please. Like my man got me. I'm straight. I'm just gonna wait the 3 months. I got a couple supporters on Patreon. I'll thank you. Thank thank you for my supporters on Patreon. I pay. Thank you. And me and my boyfriend gonna rock out until January when I could reapply. And hopefully at that point YouTube stop playing with me. And I think YouTube just mad because I called them out because they tried to keep my money. And then when I called them out, they kept my check, which was like $300 and $500. Yeah. And that's not the first check they got. So y'all, if y'all want to become YouTubers, just know whenever you get demonetized, if that happens, whatever you have in your little stash, they're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep your money because they kept almost 10,000. Every time I got demonetized, they kept my money. The first time I got demonetized, I think I had 1,500. They kept it. Second time, I think I had like 4,000 and kept it. Second time, I had around 2,000 and kept it. This time, I had around 3,000 and kept it. How much is that? That's around $10,000. That's robbery. Like it gives scam. It doesn't make any sense why every time I get demonetized, they keep my money. It don't make any sense. That's why I disappear. That's why I just get off the app because I'm like, I'm not gonna keep working for this is slavery. I'm not doing it. I'm not. It's not worth it. It's just not. I'm not. It's not worth it. Especially for some of the comments I be getting telling me to shut up and stuff. I'm not doing. It's not worth it. I'd rather just go to Patreon and rock out over there. No, nobody's told me to shut up yet. I'm cool on Patreon. Ain't no haters over there. The haters don't feel like going to make a Patreon account. I'm safe over there. They're lazy. The haters are lazy. But yeah, I've been babbling enough. It's been about 30 minutes of me talking to myself. I think I've done enough damage. Me over here telling my business. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that came through and rock with me, everybody that fuck with me, support the channel, whatnot over these 2 years. And like I said, I'll be back in January. I could reapply in January, and hopefully by then I'll have everything figured out and it won't be a problem anymore. On Mama Media, you wanna know what happened. Messy T page, and you know I be recapping. Bringing y'all the drama, and I'm bringing y'all the tea. If you wanna see a recap, know that you can come to me.
We finna run it up. Subscribe.